Hi, So Lovable. My name is Nikki. Uh, Here at So Lovable, the whole objective is to journey together through the basics of Christianity from the lens of the real world we live in. And so, uh, for those of you who already follow me, welcome back. To the new guys, welcome for the first time. And I'm so glad you're here. So for me, I was really just thinking on why, uh, what the fundamental truth of why I fell off of Christianity in the first place was when I first backslid. And I was thinking about how it really comes down to false beliefs I had about myself. And for me, my huge struggle is perfectionism. And so, like, almost immediately after I got saved, I think I did this thing where I try to earn it. Like, basically, okay, God could love me, like the parts that nobody knows, but, like, from that point on, it's like I'm only showing people the stuff that I deem lovable. And so, yeah, God knows everything. So sure, He loves like all of me. But in my belief system somewhere, I don't think I really thought people were capable of loving the parts that nobody knew. So I had secrets about my past, like stuff that, yeah, I was pretty open that, I kind of had off-color past, but I didn't really invite people into that. And so here's the deal. For me, that is like the foundation of why I wasn't successful for the long run in Christianity the first time around. I took on a bigger load than I was really prepared to handle, um, which really came down to, I think that's how I was building value for myself, which is really veering away from the foundational truth uh, of what Jesus did on the cross being enough. Uh, that really comes down to like doubting that God is capable of loving me exactly where I am, and people too. But here's the deal. Here's where that becomes a huge problem. Um, the Bible tells us that basically people are supposed to be practiced at loving God. Like it says somewhere that like how could we love God if we can't even love our brothers who we can see? Like we can't see God, but we can see people. So if we can't love them, then how can we love God? And I've known that truth in the past, but when I really like got that truth, that changed everything for me. And honestly, it was fairly recent that unfolded to me because it was really cool what God showed me, and it's like it was just like a wow moment for me. And it was when I thought about the thing that kids do, the kids sing, "Peekaboo, I see you," and I thought about how when you're a kid, and even now as an adult, I mean, honestly, I get that thinking sometimes that if I don't see you, you don't see me, which is hilarious. And it just really, when I pondered that from a perspective of how I see God, wow, like I can't see Him, and so I think often, even though I know intellectually He knows everything and He is everywhere, but I had failed to see Him in the midst of my biggest and my deepest pains, in a loving way. Like He not only knows about the stuff that I think I want to hide from Him, but He loves me right there. Like He loves me right there in the deepest stuff, the most painful stuff, the stuff that you don't want to show anybody. You're like, no, nobody could possibly love me there. Yeah, my friend, God loves you right there. And so, wow, like when you really get that, I think that just changes everything. So, I was thinking on that, and I thought how much that could probably just change everything for maybe some of you guys. So I thought I would share that with you. Anyway, we are So Lovable. that means you. And I would just love it if you would follow me, like my page, hop over to Facebook. The conversation never stops there. And come back. Keep watching. Okay, bye, guys.